once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introduction. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It's been a while since I streamed, so of course I'm going to forget to turn on the mic. What is this? My first stream since like July or something? I just was freaking out of it. Welcome to Day of the Tentacle, a game by Tim Schafer and Barry Grossman, and Ron Gilbert was a writer. So, and the same music staff as Monkey Island as well. A lot of people from Monkey Island who worked on the recent
It looks bad for you.
sequel
Nonsense.
and the first game and the second game.
Me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
They made this sequel to Day of the Tentacle 2.
Like
I
could.
could. Like I could. So powerful now. He's got arms. What are we gonna do? Take on the world. So yeah, I wasn't much of an adventure game player,
Look,
mainly
it's a
because
holster. Just what I need for dissection
they could be
lab
very
tomorrow.
frustrating.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne.
You know,
like
having to guess when you're gonna
off
die or
or
not.
whatever.
Having to pick up items early in the game that
Hands
you
off that hamster.
lose access
of
to,
yours
but are
been
required, so you soft lock
belongs to
yourself,
Weird
that
Ed
kind of stuff. I
Edelson.
wasn't a fan
It
of
looks
that,
like he's
and
brought us
so
a note.
these LucasArts adventure games were made pretty much for people like
It's
me.
from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
This remastered version takes the original
I thought I
game,
was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons
throws
forever.
over it with a vector program,
But
as you can
now,
see.
I know that I must
I don't
go
think it looks as good as the pixelated graphics. I can actually change
to
back
the
if I want to.
mansion.
But it doesn't look much worse, in my opinion. It actually looks okay. It looks good. I just kind of prefer the pixels. But I will stick with these graphics. They also, like, found the original recordings of all the voice acting, and they put the masters in the game instead of, like, the, you know, the 32 KHZ or whatever they are. Stuff that they compressed for the original game. Great animation in the opening. The original game had all of this. The only thing this game really added was upscaling and better sound quality in the voice acting. Oh, they redid the music too with an orchestra, and it's great. It's weird, they forgot to put the cow sound in there. There they are. The whole Gary Winnick. Sorry for forgetting to mention you. Gary Winnick, along with Ron Gilbert. As you can see, they did the original Maniac Mansion.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
I wonder. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I guess there's a... Alright, let's see what the controls are. Oh, it just showed me what the controls were. Hold on a second. I know how to play the original version of the game. Press and hold the right mouse button to bring up a list of verb actions. Got it. Okay, that's all I need to know. I think you have to do this like 50 times to get them to respond. I don't know. It's a lot.
It's stuck to the floor.
Uh-oh. Hey, it struck the plant. Can't talk to it.
Horticultural horror.
Just taking everything for reasons. I should probably look at my items, look at the items too. I'm. Oh, I pulled it. That worked. I get the urge to speedrun this game since I know it so well, but I'm streaming it. People should see what the look at.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
There's actually a reason to read that help wanted sign. It's not just flavor text.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Checking that item is kind of needed too. You know, that's probably why so many adventure game players do that.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design.
I mean, flavor
stuff.
text is great too, but
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
okay.
It's closed.
But the reason we just have some just
It's a bottle of correctional
uncontrollable habits to look at every object in every adventure game is because we were conditioned to do so. There's a dime there. Let's pick it up. All right.
There's something funny about that clock.
There's an open and close command.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say,
Say
Bernard?
Bernard.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human.
Did you not notice, Bernard? That purple tentacle has 2 arms now?
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
He was in fact evil
I'll
in
try
the
to
first
talk him
game.
out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Oops.
Our only
Whoops,
hope now
there's a
is to
line.
turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
That's the
Isn't
only
it a
way to
little
stop
late
him
for
from
that,
taking over
Doctor?
the world.
Of course, that's why
There's
I
nothing
have
else
to
you can do.
it. Yesterday, to
I
the
see
time
no other
machine.
option.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Laverne's actress is great, by the way, as you've
What could it all
immediately
mean?
noticed.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
It would have been fine if you hadn't said that. So I said I can do this now. Let's see. I can put my arm pretty good now. Not great, but, well, you know, that's pretty good. It hurts to do it that way, but I can do it. That's how my therapy's going.
Cheap
Excuse me.
mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house.
You know,
Let's get cracking.
in the original game, he walks off screen when Bart Bernard says, "What am I gonna do?" Then he walks back on screen so he can. Why did it zoom in like that? Oh no, it's supposed to. Okay. But since it's widescreen now,
Maybe I put them
he just
kind of
stops awkwardly.
That's got to be it. Upstairs.
So he says that to trick you, and it did trick me the first time I played this game. There's a bulletin board right here. I did spend quite a long time upstairs when I first played this game, and
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery
no,
design,
no.
please.
I mean, I did get a lot done while I was upstairs. You know, I picked up items, I solved
You
other
really
puzzles, so it
flushed
wasn't a waste of time or anything. But
Yes.
Down the toilet.
it is a funny bit
No,
how they just
no
kind of
time.
lead the player to try to go upstairs
Using
and
the
then.
highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
Rat.
No, let's see if what's his name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the
I feel
plans
like
to make a super battery so
Hoagie
you
would
can
have
plug
to
in your
be
chronogen.
much earlier in time
Okay,
for
if
it
you
to
say
be
so, Bernard.
that.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take
Maybe
3,000 volts directly
The
to his
Edisons
head
have
without batting
very
an
short
eye.
lifespans.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Okay.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
So, this is Hoagie. This is our second character. This is the mechanic of the game. We get to switch between 3 characters. It's pretty neat. The original Day of the Tentacle had it, and it was actually quite customizable and open to the point where it was easy to just get confused. This one kind of pares it down to just the 3 characters. So we got the patent application, we got the can opener. Who needs a can opener? I think it's Laverne who needs a can opener. We're going to switch back
So as
to
soon as Hoagie gets that
to
battery working,
Bernard, though.
we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And
This is
your
Bernard's
friend
quest.
in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
She's still alive. Okay, now we go upstairs. I guess we could talk to Dr. Fred first. Let's talk to Dr. Fred.
Hey, Dr. Fred.
We have to do something!
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit. No power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
How about catching purple tentacles?
This seems like an idea that...
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as
Okay,
we speak.
once Purple Tentacle starts taking over the world, he just can't be stopped. You have to not let him start. It's the only way.
We'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
I guess I'll have to go save the world myself then.
Good luck.
Dr. Fred really likes his coffee, as you can see. All right, let's go in here.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Well, now it's the time to... Oh.
I hate that clown.
I could see why you'd be afraid of him.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesman's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Pardo?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Who's that?
Want a
Never heard of
cigar?
him.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
Well, you were right.
Out of his collar. It's classic. Very quiet laughter here. Because they...
Smoke. It's a bad habit.
They didn't put that in the script for the voice actor.
That cracks me up every time.
Voice was a new thing back then. You have to understand. It's
Disgusting.
So there's chattering teeth here. We want it. But
Yikes.
it seems to actually be sentient. There's no way to catch up to it. Unless you... Whoops. Didn't mean to close it. It's already closed. Whoops. Didn't mean to actually leave. Whoops, whoops. Come on, come on. Come on,
Jumpy
boy.
little sucker. Slippery little devil.
There we go. Alright. This time.
I can't reach that from here.
Whoop. Fork! Obviously, I could use a fork. Just take all the coffee.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak. Brown water. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
It's a funnel.
It's a fine funnel.
Fine funnel. Alright. Nothing else we can do here. I think I need that crank. I think I do. I think I do.
It's already open.
Oh, hard to tell. Okay, let's just go through it. I guess there's actually nothing up here right now. Okay. Hello. It's Nurse Edna.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
You must have me confused.
I just saw the
with
third
Bernard
one.
Bernoulli.
My name is Streepwood.
No, you're the one.
I should have
You
chose
broke
that.
into our
Okay,
mansion
let's
a few years ago to save your little friend.
let's
What
not be
did you come
hasty
for
here.
this time?
It's a
It's
secret.
a secret. I can't tell you.
So wait, no, I can't. I don't think there's a way to
Secret,
increase the size of the
How
text,
exciting.
unfortunately.
Well, I won't rat you out, hot stuff.
Let's see. Settings. Yeah. Yeah. There aren't controls for that yet. This game came out before that was something they did, unfortunately. Oh well. You'll have to put your glasses on to read these choices.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It
Plexus
sure is. It's got
7000.
a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on!
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
Well, enough about Dr. Fred.
Shall we talk about me?
Sure.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
So, there's only one way. She's not going to let us touch anything. You see. Oh, I need the tape. Well, we'll come back here with the tape and I'll...
Hey, aren't you Weird
It's Ed Edison.
the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
Bernard
Annabelle.
Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke
Yeah,
into your
got to get
piggy
back
bank.
into streaming again because it's been a while since I've
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
done it regularly.
But I can't
Whoops.
remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Wonder what voice he's doing. Okay.
Open up, Ed. Come on. Share the pain with Bernie.
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a
I think he
lot
was supposed to
me.
shout no really loud, but
Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there.
I think this
used
game
to
came
have
out
a really
in,
smart hamster, but something.
I want to say like
happened.
1997 or something. Something like that.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
The
He's
remastered
reading the
version
Wall
came out like
Street
10 years
Journal.
ago. It seems odd to think that, but I think it is about that old at this point. Just take his hamster. He's not paying attention. Whatever. It's a gigantic C prompt on that computer. That means it's running DOS.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
So if you want, you could play the original Maniac Mansion here. We're not going to actually do that.
Jeepers.
It's too hard. It's much harder than this game. I've beaten this game quite a few times, yeah. But it's been a long time since I've played it. I think I last played this when the
Green.
remastered game came out for the first time.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do
But
if he catches
that
me.
being said,
Dr.
no matter how
Franklin,
long
first.
I spend from this game, I'm never going to forget
that
every
answer your
single
question?
solution.
Yeah. Hey.
What's up, Bernard?
It'll stay with me forever until the end of time.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Designing a miniaturization array?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of
I like that they make that
politics.
one of the choices, because that is in fact what he's doing.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
This game does this a lot. You just
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume,
choose
man,
whichever
volume.
weird nerdy thing
We have a
Bernard
chance
wants
to
to
win a
say, and
Grammy
he
Award as the loudest
doesn't really make a
band.
difference.
We're pulling out all the stops.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
That's great.
That's
Yeah.
great. Alright. I do like the name Sushi Batter.
You mean green tea and the sushi platter? Thanks,
That's what
that
we
means
meant.
a lot.
That's great.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
So he does have a VHS tape.
There's no label. It's probably blank. Wow. This is loud.
We'll just let that keep playing.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
It should have worked anyway, I think.
Right.
Alright, that's enough of that. I don't think it plays throughout the entire house, it just the adjacent rooms, but
Whew.
still, it is funny that you keep hearing it. Alright. Hey, disappeared ink. It's within my reach, so obviously I gotta take it. Talk to Dwayne.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
Bernard doesn't understand sarcasm. There is one choice where he understands sarcasm.
What's wrong?
We'll pick that one.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse
Woody Allen impressions aren't really as fun as they used to be, are they?
The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Never mind.
Okay, let's go. This song also appears in Sam & Max, by the way. Oh, I know what I need. Actually, let's go ahead and see what happens when I try to use it.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
And they never restocked it? Are you sure? Maybe you should be sure before you assume that, Bernard. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Ahem. Are you interested in particle physics? What's with that guy in the next room? What do you do to cheer up a failed novelty designer? Maybe he'd like to discuss theoretical valence analysis. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
There are a few characters like this. The choices, the things you say, the choices you give have hints, which is cute. All right. Oh yeah. I do have to look at the television so I know that a diamond is on sale.
Yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million.
Only $2 million.
The number to call is 1-800
Steal.
Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Being sold by LucasArts apparently. All right. So now that we know it's on sale, we need to buy it. It'll be just that easy.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
No credit cards.
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
All credit cards would let you just spend $2 million in one go,
sir?
right?
It's 846-427-35327.
I wonder if that number means anything.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Nope. Dr. Fred actually is pretty broke. We gotta do something about that. So this is the hardest thing to find in the game. We're just gonna pick it up right now. Yeah, you actually have to close the door to find these keys, which is kind of insane. like even the designers of the game knew that they had done something a bit out there by doing that. So the game came with a magazine, like a a LucasArts magazine that talked about LucasArts news and stuff, but it also came with like a hint for the game Day of the Tentacle.
There's things in there that look like they've been there for years. Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
And yeah, it had a hint for that one part of the game. Where do I find the keys? Close the door. That's all you have to do. Big barf. Obviously, we want that. That's what came off the ceiling when I played that music, by the way, in case anybody forgot.
I think it's fake.
The emphasis. Voice acting was hard back then, okay? But yeah, obviously it was not supposed to emphasize the words like that. That's funny. These old games and the things that happen in them.
Hey, Ted.
Uncle Ted. He was in the first game,
Talkative
too.
as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago.
Ted is the nicest guy.
You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. He's a roadie for a heavy metal band.
A Tim Schafer game starring a roadie.
Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
I thought there was something in
It's
there.
empty.
I guess I just needed to send something, not get something. No, I'm thinking of Hoagie's game. He there's something in the mailbox over in his timeline.
Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Ah, Christian Slater.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
You can keep asking him.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
They just keep that option
What are
there
you up
to make
to?
it obvious that you need the crowbar.
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out,
Good
why
question.
break into the trunk?
What's your answer?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Here,
see.
perhaps these are your keys.
We did get the
Where?
keys from the door. That's where you
Gimme.
find those keys.
Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, Masked Man.
So this game didn't come with the newsletter, the remastered version, but it does have Steam
Maybe
achievements,
this
and one of them is shut every door in the game after you open it, I
What
think.
sort of person would carry
And I'm pretty
around a
sure
pair
they
of
put that
keys?
achievement there to help you get those keys.
It must be one of these.
Someone wrote "wash me" in the dust.
Well,
Some people
wash
think
it.
that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
How about that? Drat.
What a...
Maybe this one. What sort of person would
What an
carry
irrelevant thing to
around
say,
this many
Bernard.
keys?
I'm sure that won't come up later. Alright, alright, so we got a crowbar. We can take this. We need to get the gun with the dime out of it. I'm sure we'll... No! Bernard. Bernard. What was that? Alright, let's see, nothing else to do here. I think I need to go up to the bed. I'm almost done with Bernard here for the time being. I have 2 quarters now, not just 1 quarter, but 2. Okay.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday. Ew, it's soaking wet.
But we need it. That's just how adventure games are. Alright. We really hate this candy machine, so...
$1968, 1974. Oh, 1977.
Back in my day, back when I was a kiddo, I would look through my quarters just to check and see if any of them were from before 1965, because 1965 quarters before then were made out of silver, and therefore worth a little more than 25 cents. You can't really find quarters before 1965 anymore, but you could back when I was a kid, and it was... I don't think I ever actually sold one when I found it, so there's really no point to it. Just, I have one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta go back to the laundry. I have all these quarters. I gotta use them on something. So, we have a soaking wet sweater. It's a coin-operated dryer, so let's use all the quarters!
Whew.
We did that for a reason. Speaking of which... we have to do this too. Trust me, we have to.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future,
it's for the future of the whole planet. I don't know what makes Bernard think this exactly, but all right. As he remarked, that ice box has not been cleaned out in a long time, so they'll keep the hamster will not be taken out of there. He'll be safe for many years, and because he's in ice, it keeps him trapped in time. That's how ice works. Wait, not the crank. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and... I have to do this at least once. Disappearing ink, fake barf, crowbar, gum, videotape, Okay, Hoagie does need chattering teeth.
Okay, I flushed it.
Alright. Alright, now I've done it once. Maybe I didn't need to do that once. Now I don't know. There's one more thing I need to do. What was it? Oh, I was going to show this off. Okay.
I can't use a videotape with that.
With VCR, a little pixel here. Okay,
Get away from that.
she won't let us do it. So there's only one thing we can do. Whoop. Oh, but she was ready for it. We'll have to try that. We'll have to try that later. And I just remembered we need to do this as well. If any... Oh, wait. Let me,
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Pause.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Anyway, time to be, you know, an adventure game sociopath. It's just disappearing ink. It won't hurt it.
Hey, want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Disappearing ink literally disappears
Neat,
after all.
Huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those...
What? What did I do?
negative feelings.
Bernard just can't understand why he was so mad about that. Alright, let's take his stamp. We did that so we could get that stamp. That was the only reason. And we could take the stamp album as well. And you know, this actually isn't required, but we're gonna be nice. We're gonna give him his... You can actually, like, not give him back his album ever, and he'll stay mad at you throughout the game, and there's no reason...
You now.
If you've already taken his
Sometimes
hamster,
I do
you will not need
stupid
to
stuff, and
do
I don't
this.
even know why. As if my body were being
You can just be
controlled by
nice.
some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Don't we? Alright, so... Let's see... Oh, the scroll wheel works. Nice. Hoagie needs that.
I'll just run to the Chronojon.
There's something in the Chronojon.
There's a little cinematic for the first time you do that, but then, Actually, Hoagie doesn't... Does he need anything else? I think there's one... Oh, yeah. He needs this.
I'll use the Chronojon.
Alright. Shorter cinematic. And he needs this as well. And then no cinematic. Bernard starts with his textbook at the start of the game, by the way. Oh, he needs it, though. Boo Boo Be Gone. What is that for? I forget. Oh, Laverne needs that. Okay. Alright, let's go to Hoagie.
Ye olde outhouses. Kumquats.
Kumquats. It's a nice fruit, and it's a nice word to say.
Hi there, mister.
Who's this fellow?
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing
Damn.
either one. I can't
Shots
believe
fired by
Washington
Benjamin
and Jefferson
Franklin.
picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Yes, because that's what they would do.
Do you mean Washington like President Washington?
Did he tell you he was president? The nerve of that guy, always trying to run things. But of course, no one will care who's president once I've harnessed the ultimate power, the power of electricity.
This is slightly before Washington was president.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
That's a good line.
That's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
How'd Hoagie know that?
Yes, they were right.
They did kind of explain jokes too much back then. I kind of wish they just left it at that's what they said about the bifocals guy. But I guess not everybody knows that he invented those. All right. I bet they probably had that discussion. They probably were like, shouldn't we just have him stop after he says the bifocals line? And then somebody in management was like, no, players won't know about that. And they're like, no, our players are smart. They'll know about that. But no, they were like, no, add those last two lines. You have to do that, or we won't pay you. Where was I? Oh, okay.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
Well,
anyway.
I'll let you get back to your tugging.
Yes, back to science.
We all know the story of Ben Franklin, and we know what he's doing. We don't need to talk to him. I wonder how much truth there is in the Ben Franklin story.
It's totally covered.
I mean,
with
like tying a kite to a key and flying it out there. It sounds like one of those apocryphal kind of stories, but I mean, it doesn't sound that far out there.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
This is for Dr. Fred, of course, but there's somebody else who might want to hear that. Meanwhile,
those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Hey.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool.
Cousin Ted existed back then, too.
Great hat, man.
He must be an immortal.
Later, dude.
We complimented his hat. It's time to go. Red Edison.
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal.
Sure.
Then again, maybe not.
Hey, come on. He knows Ben Franklin invented the
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
I think I'll be moseying along now.
Well, don't mosey over anything breakable on your way out.
I like how this is a secret lab hidden behind a clock. We just kind of broke into it, and he doesn't seem to care. That's fine, though. So, this is the patent application. We need to Show it to Red Edison.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself.
I should mention that patent
Now,
application
all I
in
need
the
is
disc
oil,
version of this
vinegar,
game,
and some
it
goat.
has the copy protection game on it. You have to like link wires and look in the instruction booklet. Make sure that
It's covered with plans and junk.
it's a lab coat. Let's pick it up.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Only employees, you say?
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
People were dicks to left-handed people back in the day. They still are. But it was really bad back then.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat
Look,
and
he
get
knows
to
that
work.
Franklin invented the bifocals. Okay, anyway.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Oh. Let's talk to the Founding Fathers. John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Yeah.
Who'd want a poster of a log?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
It's a dig on colorblind people. Why? What did they do?
Hey, keep your hands off that.
But I need it. I need your log too.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Why can't I take your stuff?
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Slave owner.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Posterity?
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So roughly 2176. I don't
Later,
think
brah.
humanity will be around by then. Sorry,
What's going
Thomas.
to happen later?
Excuse me. Yes?
Yes.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Awesome. Indeed. Is it true about you and the cherry tree? Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Oh, yeah?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Yeah, I understand. I get you. All right. Okay. We got this. Oh, we already gave it to Bernard. Let's see. All right. Hey, little buddy. So, gotta push the bed here. That makes it a bit of a mess.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Because we made that mess, she stays in there longer, and that means I can pick up her soap, which I need.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the
We
flag.
don't, though.
I knew it.
We don't have a design
What's the current
change.
brainstorm from our
Why are you
fickle
fucking with her,
founding fathers?
Hoagie?
How about a skull with, like, scorpions
Yeah,
in its
yeah.
mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775. I don't quite see how it can fly.
Nobody ever figured that out, Hoagie.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Nice teeth.
I'm not going to pick while you can talk. I want to canonically
paid
believe
quite
that
a bit for
Hoagie can talk to horses. This is not a surprise to him.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
We want those teeth, obviously.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh?
Scoot not to the left,
thought
aren't I?
that Franklin guy was off his nut.
All right.
I gotta go.
That's all we need to know.
See you later.
We gotta get those teeth. Gotta get those teeth.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah.
I like how
blah,
it's all
blah,
gibberish.
Blah, blah, blah. Whoa.
All right. We got the teeth. Obviously, we needed them. Can't just look at teeth like that and not take them.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even
No.
our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Come on, he'd make a good model.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
Can't talk until this animation
How
stops
nice
playing.
for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they
Yeah,
never
it's
let
pretty
me
nice.
play
What a
my
nice
music
guy.
very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
So if that statue looks familiar, that was a statue
Too
that
late.
prevented Bernard from pushing the old lady down the stairs. As you can see, she grabbed onto his sword. So, I think the solution here is obvious.
Oh no.
What's happened?
I've lost it. Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
I ask this to myself a lot. I draw a really good series of comics
I'm a failure.
that are inked
Don't
just
say
perfectly
that,
and
Ned.
cleanly, and then like a week later I just
Father was
draw trash.
right. We
Don't remember what
Edisons
how
are
I did
made
it.
to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong
I just
in
lost
these
it.
times of creative
Then it comes back
adversity.
eventually, and I'm like,
Why
yay,
don't
I've
you let
got to
me
enjoy this
take
right now
over
because
for
I'm
a
going to lose it
while?
again, and
I'll
I do.
clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
And so we have changed the future for absolutely necessary reasons. I feel like I forgot to do something. Nope, I didn't.
Yipe.
Nice kitty. I want their toy. Taking it from a cat seems like a good idea.
Yipe.
You cannot pet the cat in Day of the Tentacle, I'm sorry. This is like long before it was completely necessary. Although that being said, you can't pet it and return to Monkey Island either. Alright.
Where am I gonna put it?
So, the cat likes that. This one's really hard to figure out. This one took me a while.
Where am I gonna put it?
Let's see. Because you have to do it just right.
Where am I gonna put it?
Is it used? Okay, that's a clunk. Is it?
Where am I gonna put it?
All right. All right.
Where am I gonna put it?
I got this. Maybe I'll need to... Hold on a second. What's the button to do this? Hold on, hold on.
Of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS.
F1? Is that it?
This amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible force.
Let's see. There's FN. Oh, there it is. Okay. No? That's not it. One more time, I'm going to look at this. Do I do it in options, I guess? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought there was a button where I could just switch on the fly, but I guess not. Okay, whoops. Where are my options? Ah. Where are my options? Okay. Bar? Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Squeaky Macros with Jet's bed. 1 second.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
That was absolutely necessary.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
If I just click on it. Okay. Forgot to go to this room, didn't I?
Sometimes I like to eat it raw. Salad oil.
I think the bucket's in the next room, isn't it? Yeah. Bucket with water pump. One drop is all we need.
The water's all sudsy now.
And then we got the brush, so. Let's see. We want to help Benjamin Franklin get that rainstorm out here so, you know, he can actually do something with his kite.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy.
I think Hoagie's
Back to the drawing board, I say.
got more of a hand on this situation than you do,
What
Mr.
a
Ben Franklin. Everybody get rags on Hoagie for being dumb or something, but he seems to have it more together than a lot of. Anyway. Is it Bernard that needed the red paint? I think so. Okay. I have the wine.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Thanks. Found it in this house. I just remembered something. Let's see. Bernard does need the red paint, but so does Hoagie, actually. So let's give that back. Oh wait, let's go here first. That didn't mean to go there.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Let me see something. I'm not sure. You're supposed to give him the lab coat, but how are you supposed to know that? I don't know. I forget how you know that, but I know that.
I got
because I played the game before.
You, mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so. Now!
Oops.
Huh?
What
I did it,
part
though.
of the word now didn't you understand? Look, it's very simple.
I did it. I did that. I did what
say
you said.
Now, and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Actually, I'd like to
Well,
go
you're gonna be
think
like
about
that.
it for a while.
I'll be here when you figure it out.
What a grouch.
We'll try again later. Anyway, this is why he needs the red paint. After all, that cherries are absolutely as large as kumquats. Okay. Oh, also that vacuum cleaner flyer. It was from George's. Let's look at it again.
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Happens to be from George's Hardware, so you know.
I don't wanna.
Do we? How do we do this? Oh, right. They have a suggestion box right here.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately.
I must have done it. My name is George.
No? Good. And so shall it be law.
They're so cool.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Good question, Thomas. You suck. So that caused a vacuum cleaner, excuse me, to appear in Laverne's time, I believe. I don't know if oh, wait. I already did this. Don't know if Dr. Fred has a vacuum cleaner, but for some reason it didn't affect the present day, only the future. Alright, gotta go back to talk to George again. Give him more shit about the cherry tree thing.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be
I guess
the
I am supposed to do
ecology
that.
president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you chop down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Okay, we have to see this.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there
And
were a cherry tree nearby.
He has no short-term memory.
But as
he
you
didn't
can
remember,
see,
you know,
there-
not putting that
Oh,
suggestion
well,
in.
what
So
do you know?
he's not going to remember that we
There
already
is
said
a
that
cherry
exact
tree
same
out
insult to
there.
him.
Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
Nice job.
I said come
Excuse me,
down
one
from there at
swing.
once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
It's great.
Voila.
All of
You're
this
quite a man.
team stuff is great.
Yes,
I'm glad I didn't play Monkey Island until a long time after it came out. Finally, we can play as Laverne. Best girl. But I really enjoyed Monkey Island too. The whole series. And I love the new game. That's why I'm playing this. It got me in the mood to play it. Actually, let's switch to Bernard. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Laverne, you need this. Oh, right, she's...
I waited, but she never picked it up.
All right, let's go to Laverne
Hope she's
and
okay.
and get her out of jail. That's right. We still have to do that.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you?
Okay.
You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
I'm gonna be honest. I like a
Hey, she
society
knows
where
the
humans are the
Edison
second-class
family
species.
motto.
I think we kind of asked for it. King's Quest was pretty neat. Like I said at the start of the stream, I couldn't play them because of the Sierra the Sierra difficulty.
Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
So this game came out in... I think it was... I said 1997 earlier. I think it's actually 1994 or 5. So 2195. No, 200 years. Yeah, 2195. Well, still got ways to go before we get there, huh?
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna.
and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you.
Gotta love these time travel stories where, like, nobody has any recessive genes. Okay.
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
Like I said,
Not
it sounds
very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here? I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
You
Did we get to the part where he
Mr.
said he hates
Tentacle
skunks?
Guy?
We must have. We got all his dialogue options. I wasn't paying attention.
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Anyway.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Okay. Let's see. What did she need to escape again? She needed whiteout. Oh. Yeah, she comes with a scalpel. We'll let Bernard have it. Okay, Hoagie, what do you got that Laverne needs? Mouse? Spaghetti? Dentures. Can opener. What's the oil for? I don't remember. Take this. Take the fork. Take a crank. Take some vomit, please. Take a... Alright. Anyway. We don't want to use the VCR just yet. Whoop. It's like purple tentacles up to no good. Let's give this guy that letter.
Poor me. Poor me.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
It's gonna book a flight, book a hotel to Baltimore. He's gonna look around for invention people. He's not gonna find them. But, you know, we did what we had to do. There was no other way to get this gun.
When you pull the trigger, a humorous flag is propelled out of the barrel on a stick and unfurls.
What else to do here? Nothing much. I think we're done upstairs. Oh wait, we do need to put the tape in the VCR eventually. Okay.
Hey, Dr. Fred. How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion.
Baltimore on.
That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now, where am I going to get the money?
I thought you were rich.
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us.
Got canceled pretty quick. Not many people remember it, and it was pretty awful. I wonder if despite all that,
contract in time.
LucasArts probably gets royalties from that. I don't know if Tim Schafer and Barry Grossman do. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I bet that they don't see any money from the TV show, though.
What TV show about you?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space,
Play the first game.
somebody decided to make a show about us.
They
but
did.
They didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Well, gotta go save the world.
Well, that's all good stuff to
Good
know.
luck.
That's a good bit of info dumping there. All right. We got coffee. We got decaf.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Hold on a second. Where's the funnel? I want to say it's somewhere in here. No. I'd have found it already if I... Wait, I have it. I have it, don't I? I already have a funnel, don't I? Yeah, I got it from the kitchen. That's right. Okay. We got all the items we need. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. We need access to that VCR. There's only one way to do it, as we know.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
That's what they say, all right. Anyway, she's dead. So, as he described. So SP and EP were these settings you put on a VCR. EP is a lower quality, but you get more room on the tape. If you were to record something in EP and then switch it over to SP, it would play it. Like EP plays over 6 hours, SP plays over 2 hours. Okay? You can actually do this. Most VCRs won't let you do this. They won't let you record something in EP and then play it in SP. But if they did, the SP settings would cause the tape to play very slowly, right? Or is it the other way around? Well, at any rate, in this game, you have to set it to EP, like that. Then record what's going on. No, we recorded it in SP. Okay, I was right. It's the other way around. They don't even give you the option to do it wrong.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Okay, so
We'd
SP
like to go over
holds
some of your records with you.
causes the VHS to
Upstairs.
hold 2 hours. So if you switched it to EP, it would cause it to hold it for 6 hours. So it would be playing a 2-hour recording we made over a course of 6 hours. It would be exactly 3 times slower. Again, VCRs can't actually do this, but this one can.
The tape's at the end.
Oh, yeah. Be kind. Rewind. All right. And we needed to do this so we could see the combination on the safe. Oh, by the way, Fred Edison got taken away by the FBI. Yeah. Some VCRs can. I shouldn't say that none of them can, just most of them couldn't.
Dr. Fred.
It's cool that you had one, though. Yeah.
Edison.
I would do this all the time if I did.
Internal Revenue.
I like how this doesn't sound anything like the guy's voice is slowed down.
With us.
He just talked really slow. Look, it was hard back then, okay? Anyway. We know the combination, and Fred's up there... Now Fred's up there, being kidnapped by the IRS,
Good
as
thing
they
we've
do.
got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy. What is it?
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Ah, nerds. I gave the handle to Laverne, but Bernard still needs it.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid.
Well, let's go
Is that a W390B frivolous?
do her stuff. Let's see. I think I got everything I need to escape. I think I do. We'll find out if I'm wrong.
Yoo-hoo,
Mr.
Mr.
Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh.
The actress really went for it.
Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn.
Oh, I already gave her scalpel to Bernard, didn't I? They do account for that. That's pretty neat. But if she still has her scalpel, she asks him if he wants to use hers, and he'll be like,
What?
no.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Yeah.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
That's its only problem.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
Is your hair naturally blue?
I'm not gonna say it.
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
Hey, hold that thought. I got a boogie.
So that's Harold. He's the
Keep it
most beautiful
going.
human, and he is. Look at him. All right.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
Thanks for telling me, the player, that, Laverne. Anyway.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
There we go. And there we go. That's right, Bernard does need the handle. So let's have her give that back to him.
Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? Nope. Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. I think Laverne... I mean, Bernard could use the handle, so could Laverne. I think she's the one that... I think that the tentacle flag happened in the future,
Mr.
not the present, for some
Tentacle
reason. Sometimes that
It's
happens in
about
this game.
time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
All right. Laverne is officially free to walk around wherever she needs to. Let's give this back to our friend. So Laverne had to have like 2 sprites full each with walking cycles. One with her disguise and one without.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like
I'm a
to enter
tentacle.
my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Mm-hmm. Very patriotic.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
Wait for the text.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Anyway.
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the
Room is exactly the same as it was in the present. That's good for us.
Ooh, cute.
So if you remember, Bernard put that sweater in there and put in a bunch of quarters. Well, now they're done. Now it's done. He put in 200 years worth of quarters, apparently. There's nothing in that cabinet.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These 3 are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh. You losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Cat.
Can't get close to him.
It's a black cat. And I don't know if I got to the dialogue or not, but the Edison guy said that he hated skunks. So, it's time for our little classic cartoon.
This ought to be good. Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Those cat's eyes.
Another specimen.
See, was there anything else to do around here? I think I just needed to get the cat, right? Oh, right.
It's attached to the chronogon.
Okay, I come back here later. Alright, I'll come back later. I'll come back later.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Pieces of your own body?
Good heavens!
Anyway.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise. Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the Almighty Elder, the Grand Poobah Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm
Those
here.
little giggles and the
And
ticks and
unless I
stuff.
have to go
Really,
chase
like this
rounds of
actress
stick humans,
hit it out of the park.
I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Stupid tentacle.
Anyway, we did put a hamster in here, as you might remember.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down. It's already open.
It's a great animation. Laverne, yikes. It's a time capsule. The wine has become vinegar. So that was the only way Hoagie could get vinegar, was by sending wine 400 years in the future so it could become vinegar, and then she sends it back to Hoagie. That was the only thing he could do. Okay. Let's see. Hey!
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing.
Yeah.
All that white really gets to me. I've got to get power to my chronogon. I guess I could wait for a lightning storm. I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
Aw, we're dating. Okay, so we gotta make our mummy presentable for the human show.
I would, but who would see it?
Oh wait, do we do that later? We probably do it later. Let's see, so I got spaghetti, I've got teeth. Okay, I still need one more thing. Might as well open the safe.
Let's see, it's 101-999-57.
Not sure if the contract will do any good, you know.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Since, you know, it's too late for them to actually pay royalties for this show, but, you know, we have a time machine. It's time for revenge. Okay, let's do some more goofing here.
That's the second coolest pocket protector I've ever seen.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
It was a three-headed monkey, that's what it was.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Did I forget to sign the contract? I did, didn't I?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Corleone?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. So, want another cigar?
I think it's random what he says. It's weird that the Chuck came up twice.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
I think that would stab him in the neck,
get
but
it.
let's not worry about that.
Get lost, kid.
Okay, yes, let's fix this little issue. Anything else anyone needs? Not really, no. Oh, wait.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth. Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may
Who
I
doesn't want
offer
to go
you
back
an
in time and goof
excellent
on the
smoke?
President
Can
Washington?
you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Oh, he's living a dream
Well,
right now.
in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
It's a good thing, I guess, Washington used a gun lighter before, because he didn't seem terribly startled by that. Anyway, we can't find his teeth, but we got perfectly good teeth here.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Voice acting is just so weird in these old adventure games.
You big baby.
They did their best. All right. Pick up blanket. You don't need that anymore.
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
This game's got such good art. So, as Red Edison said, he needs gold, he needs vinegar. What was the third thing he needed again? Was it oil? Might have been oil.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Gotta go. Oh, okay. Yes. I don't remember where I got the oil, but I have it now. Was it oil? Let's talk to him.
Hey.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold.
Okay, I got it all.
Let me know if you happen across any. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery. Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Almost done with Hoagie's part.
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
But anyway, you made it for us.
Now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
Maybe.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
All right.
Ready for another brush with destiny?
Sure, why not?
Splendid! Now!
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
I don't remember if Franklin actually invented that sandwich or not. I don't think he did. But maybe I'm wrong, because it seems like the kind of thing he'd say if he did. Okay. Before we plug that in, we're gonna just stay here for a second. Gotta rescue the doctor!
Dr. Fred must still be asleep. I just got him untied.
Do we do this first? Oh, I see. I remember what I do now.
It won't fit through those little grommets.
I don't know what made me think that the flagpole and pulley were the same thing, but they're not. They're not the same thing. They're two different things.
What for?
Oh, right. That's fine. Okay, we can leave it at that. Let's do that. So Bernard doesn't need the crank. My brain just got jumbled. That's what happened. Anyway, this guy looks a lot like Dr. Fred, doesn't he? Forgot about that detail. Right on his tailbone. I feel ya, Bernard. I've been having tailbone troubles because of my injury. Sometimes people have tailbone problems. Alright. So, Dr. Fred's covered in red tape. Alright. Oh wait, let's see. Used. I'm starting to need dinner now, so I'm probably going to kind of speed through the rest of the game.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there?
We're pretty close to the end at this point.
Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Oh wait,
I just got him up here.
Use rope with Fred is what I meant to do.
Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
I'm not really understand how this would work better, Bernard. The animation on this part is great. Looks so painful.
Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Oop. Didn't click on quite the right spot. They had so much fun with this game.
Damn good coffee.
I didn't get that reference until many years later.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity.
You need a diamond to save humanity, Doctor. You need to sign the contract to get the diamond.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I think all these work. I like this one the best, though.
I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
Good God, no! Those things are horrible money-leeching death traps.
Well, there's a delivery man upstairs with a carton of easy listening
Say record
8-tracks
clubs
for
are
you.
like
He
the
says
early
you have to
version
pay
of
for them.
something.
Ah, not again!
Unless you sign this refusal form immediately.
It's back when we had a specific examples of these kind of...
Thanks. That was a close one. Well, good luck.
Of these kind of deals that were ripped, that, you know, seem legit, but they were out to rip people off. Scams, essentially. Record clubs were a scam. There's a million examples of scams these days. It's what capitalism gave us. But back then, record clubs were kind of a well-known specific thing people knew were scams. Now we know. Now there just isn't a specific scam we could name in a situation like this. Anyway, we got him to sign the contract. We'll just give it to Hope.
Yes, what do you
NFTs
want?
are, yes, probably
Hi
the
there.
most well-known
Is this
one
Dr.
now.
Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
Isn't it crazy that you see ad for
This is
Crypto.com
Farley
at the
Crack
Super
at
Bowl?
LucasArts
Although I
Games.
guess we
just
saw ads
discovered
for
your
record
contract
clubs
among
too.
some very
you know?
old files, and well,
Not in
our
a Super
lawyers
Bowl,
say
though.
that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crack.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Anyway. We got the diamond. Or we didn't get the diamond yet. We got the money for the diamond. And with that, Hoagie's pretty much done here. Let's,
Whoa.
Anyway, we better, go buy that diamond now. The doctor said himself he should have bought a real diamond. He says that, but, he won't actually do it. He wants the money, now that he has it. So we'll just
Couch
take care of
Potato
it for him.
Shopping Channel. Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed Delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
They're still working on this.
I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
Alright, we're done with Bernard and Hoagie. Time for Laverne to win a human contest. Before I do that, I think there's...
Great Scott!
No, that's not it.
Your purple...
Yeah, I might as well show this off at least.
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray. which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Okay.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
If you will excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know? Eh?
Love how he grows a damn beard. That's great. Oh, gotta wait for him to... Okay. I feel like I'm missing something, but maybe I'm not. Okay. Alright. If I'm missing something, I'll find it later. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go. I'm going to our friend Ted. That's it. The extension cord. Okay, now I got everything. All right. Let's finish this.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
So I would show off a lot of things here, but again, dinner. I gotta go eat. So I'm just gonna win this quickly. So as...
And so
well,
I said to her, that's
we'll go ahead and
not
talk
my
to the judges.
suction cup.
We'll have them explain it.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Oh no, okay. I guess this is explained already. Best hair, best smile, and best laugh.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you.
He needs hair. Honestly, thinks that looks pretty good, but they really, as you can see by the other contestants, they seem to prefer it when the hair is up. I could use a meatball right now, especially a gigantic one like that one. Okay, best smile. And best laugh. Did I not take the... Best laugh. And I still can't beat Harold. Harold's just too beautiful, so...
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show. What a mess.
I hate cleaning up after humans.
Alright.
when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Get to watch this animation a few times.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
I wish I had spaghetti and meatball
Agreed.
hair. I could get a lot of use out of that.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy, are my suction cups tired.
Like the Baltimore running gag.
A classic.
Excuse me?
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
As that shouldn't. Yellow teeth are pretty
Agreed.
too.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
There he is.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
He exists in the present too, Laverne. But then I guess you don't have that
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something.
history.
It
He won't
may
know about
trouble
it. You will.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Nah, that's crazy talk. So, we need to get rid of that guy blocking the clock. And you may be wondering why we did that whole Cuban contest in the first place. It was just to get this. Just to get rid of the guard.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Thanks once again for subscribing, Fusion Warrior. Always appreciate
You're
it.
free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Do you live in the
I
southeast?
said you're free. Now
Are you
get
going
off
through the
your
hurricane
fat,
now?
lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for
Or
the
it's
rest
just
of our lives
Comcast.
by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
You don't say.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Love how he's like really good at catching humans, and then you see him out there trying to do it, and you're wondering how is he good at that? Okay, there's still one more thing I need to do. Let's see. Is it? Yeah. Gotta... It's okay to put the hamster in the microwave because he's covered in ice, so this will cancel it out.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
He's fine.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
All right, hope everyone heard that. Anyway, hamster is cold and wet. We have a sweater.
This ought to warm him up.
I think I got everything now. I think we're about to finish Laverne's story. Oh, right. We have to go out here first. Okay.
But it's all hooked up outside.
Oops, I mean use with outlet. One more gotcha. And this is why we needed to amend the Constitution. It's the only way.
Well? Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
According According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch!
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
It's good.
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha!
This was your fault.
You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
But you have no arms. Green Tentacle. You're
Oh.
hopeless.
I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall! Didn't you see the fly?
Good movie. Yeah, Green didn't make it very far, did he?
We're
some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's Perfect Tentacle!
It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green?
Perfect Tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot
I'll
are no
skip
match
there.
for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
Just causing
You
rips
see,
all over the
I've
space-time
been busy.
continuum.
These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement.
So you just
and guard
keep
the
going like a
Sludge-O-Matic.
minute in the future? Because I guess that would work, right? Then he would go back when he already went back to the future and get like more of them, and it'd be kind of like a...
No one is to touch
He would recursively do it, and he would get the work done twice as fast exponentially.
I
right?
must
He
decide
could
what
do that.
excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn.
He
The
swore.
battery must not have had time to recharge.
It's a video game and he
but
cussed.
It will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
I'm not controlling any of this, by the way.
You, where are you, human?
Eventually the stage will start.
Aha!
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I meant to open it.
Take that. And this.
I clicked close on accident.
Drat. There, I think I've almost got it working.
Let's make sure I got it right
Blasted
this time.
useless paperweight.
Hope everyone's having an okay day. Alright. We'll open it from here.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. Perhaps if I readjust the static phrase dynamo again.
Okay. That bowling ball was there before, but Bernard wasn't heavy. It wasn't strong enough to pick it up. However, combined with his friends, he now has the strength to pick up a bowling ball.
Hey! Where'd he go? This door appears...
I guess we just go back downstairs, okay. Wonder if we can... I don't think we can take the hamster again. Not that there's any point to it. Guess we'll... Alright. So there are exactly 10 purple tentacles guarding Dr. Fred right now. Nice!
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. Your efforts are so tiny. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is doomed.
So, all we can do is try to reason with
My other
Purple
cells
Tentacle.
are taking over the world as we speak.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time.
Center of the
Would
forehead,
you like
you
a
say?
demonstration?
I bet you couldn't hit your own forehead.
Nice try.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
Thanks everybody who came by for this to watch the stream today.
Oh, drat.
My first stream in many months. Nice chill stream. In honor of the new Day of the Tentacle game, playing a classical game by the same creators.
Surely.
Wait!
I always have a good time
You
with
haven't
it.
heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
This was a pretty big game in my youth. For me, being a animation nerd, young
Okay,
animation
little fella.
nerd,
Mail this to Siberia.
digging all the Chuck Jones kind of references they got in this game and the cool art style. And this was before Monkey Island 3, so like this is probably about as good as an adventure game looked when it first came out.
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Like a cartoon style adventure game. Like, yeah, I know the Sierra games looked great, but I'm talking specifically like cartoon art style.
Kiddies, it's been more fun than a
This really
jumpsuit
set some
full of
standards.
weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
Yeah, feel ya.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison.
Like that
You're
pause.
our only hope.
Oh, all right.
I love that
Idiot.
twist.
It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
I wonder what happened there.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Honestly, I think it's improved, changed for the better. Alright, I've got some leftover fish waiting in the fridge for me. So I'll be doing that. Thanks again for joining me, y'all. Thanks anyone who came here from Cusa Grande. I think at least one of you did. I always say this when I haven't been on for a while, but I will try to stream more. I really kind of want to. I want to get back to some kind of schedule. I've been really, one might say in hermit mode for a while. I was in that wheelchair for a while, so staying indoors a lot, and not really staying indoors a lot actually. I was stuck inside the hospital, then I was stuck inside the nursing home, and I was like, you know, as soon as I got home, I had to get out every day, all day, and then finally I got out of my wheelchair, and immediately I just got overwhelmed. I was just like, oh my god, I got stuff I can do, and I got kind of stressed out, really had some anxiety issues, and locked myself in my room for a while. I still go out a lot, but I'm not getting a lot done. And when I say, I mean, and just when it comes to my aspirations, creations, that kind of stuff. I haven't really been getting back on that because that causes too much anxiety for me. But I do enjoy streaming, despite the fact that I don't do it often. And I still have plans. I had, you know, I wanted to stream Lunar. That's just such a... I don't know how... It might be a little while before I stream a big, long RPG like that, though. I think I'm going to stick to the shorter things like this for a bit. Just because otherwise I'll look at this project I'm like, I gotta stream Lunar now, and then it'll be like, what, an 80-part episode? It's a big commitment, and that will... When I'm having anxiety issues, I don't want to do that kind of stuff, so... Yeah. Come back for whatever. I'll stream some fun stuff, and see y'all next time.